Well, good morning, Linda. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, I reviewed your family assessment and I saw some things that I thought maybe we could talk about today, and you could tell me about a couple of things that I thought maybe would be important to talk about.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh, so, one of the questions I wanted to ask you was, well, first of all, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm
Yeah?
doing well today.
Okay, good. And so, going to the family assessment, I noticed that one of the areas that seemed a concern to you was your dad and you growing up and him not being present. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm of Latino descent, so I just kind of thought it was something that was normal because I saw it a lot in the Hispanic culture. Was my dad's an alcoholic, so he would work a lot. He was the sole financial provider. So he was absent. When I say he was absent a lot, it's because he would work full time, and then on the weekends, when he should have been at home, he wasn't at home. He was out drinking. Um, I was a very active child, so I was always out with my friends, riding bike, playing outside. So I really didn't see anything wrong with it, just because I was just used to it. So
And so, how do you feel about it now when you think about it? What do you think of now as a adult woman?
clearly, it's an addiction. So I don't. So I know that it's a disease. I don't think it's right. So I kind of, um, as a young adult, I started being more aware of that. Um, so it's not a healthy lifestyle.
And when you became aware of it, how old were you, or was it just recently?
No, it was probably, I'd say, 18, 19, so early childhood or
Oh,
early adulthood.
okay. And you said that it's not good. What are some things that you don't think are good about drinking?
It can impact a person's job. They could lose their job. It can also impact the family life by taking away time from being spent with the family. Um, can also impact the person in a negative way, criminally as well.
I see. Okay. Was that something you experienced as a child, that your father was uh, uh, taken to jail or anything like that?
Yes, he received several DWIs.
Okay. And did you find yourself doing or acting out the same pattern as he, or is that something you just don't handle or deal with at all, as far as allowing alcohol in your home?
Um, when I had a high stress job early on in my mid 20s, I did see that I found myself going home and drinking.
Uh-huh.
I'd have a full pitcher of margaritas,
Oh,
and
margaritas. Okay.
yes, and I saw that that's not a healthy